The concept of the upper class has always been surrounded by an air of mystery, exclusivity, and fascination. For centuries, they have lived in ways that appear unattainable and unimaginable to most. While much has been written and romanticized about the lives of the wealthy elite, there are nuances and practices within their circles that remain largely unknown to outsiders. Subscribe Luxon for luxury travel guides and dream destinations. In this video, we will explore 8 intriguing aspects of the upper class that you probably didn't know, shedding light on the subtle yet significant traits that distinguish them from others. Firstly, the upper class has an unspoken rulebook of etiquette and behavior that governs their interactions and public appearances. These rules go far beyond the basic manners taught in finishing schools. For instance, within high society, introductions are performed with great care, and precedence, the subtle hierarchy of who is introduced to whom, is meticulously observed. Dining etiquette is equally intricate, with an array of rules dictating everything from how one holds a wine glass to the correct way of passing food at the table. Even in casual settings, the upper class adheres to these unwritten codes as a way to silently signal their upbringing and social standing to others in their circle. Secondly, while the public often associates the upper class with flashy displays of wealth, many of them prefer a concept known as stealth wealth. This phenomenon is all about maintaining a low profile despite their immense financial resources. Instead of ostentatious logos and glittering jewelry, they favor understated luxury brands that only those in the know can recognize. A simple handbag, for example, might cost thousands of dollars, but it won't scream for attention. The idea is to project sophistication and discernment rather than excess, allowing them to blend seamlessly with their peers while maintaining exclusivity. Another little-known aspect of the upper class is their approach to networking and relationships. Connections are everything in their world, but these are built subtly and with purpose. Social circles are often closed, and gaining entry into them requires more than just wealth. It demands the right pedigree, shared values, and sometimes even generations of familiarity. Family lineage plays a significant role, with many upper-class families maintaining detailed genealogies to track their heritage. This exclusivity ensures that their networks remain tight-knit and mutually beneficial, allowing for business opportunities, social favors, and influence to flow effortlessly within their ranks. Education is another area where the upper class sets itself apart. It's not just about attending prestigious schools or obtaining advanced degrees. The emphasis is placed on institutions with historical significance and a proven track record of producing leaders, be it Oxford, Cambridge, or Ivy League universities. Beyond academics, they focus on acquiring cultural capital, knowledge and appreciation of art, classical music, literature, and even obscure sports like polo. This well-rounded education isn't merely for personal enrichment but also serves as a marker of status, enabling them to navigate elite social settings with ease. A particularly surprising detail about the upper class is their relationship with privacy. While social media has encouraged oversharing, the elite value discretion above all else. They are known to go to great lengths to protect their private lives from public scrutiny. Many employ private security teams, use pseudonyms when making reservations, and even own properties under shell companies to avoid detection. This obsession with privacy is not only about safety, but also about maintaining an air of mystique. In their view, too much visibility dilutes the aura of exclusivity that defines their social standing. One of the most fascinating aspects of the upper class is their approach to philanthropy. While charitable giving is often seen as a way to give back, for the wealthy elite, it's also a strategic tool. They frequently establish family foundations or endowments, which allow them to support causes they're passionate about while simultaneously reinforcing their legacy. Philanthropy is as much about influence as it is about altruism. By funding cultural institutions, universities, or medical research, they secure their family's name on buildings, programs, or scholarships, ensuring their contributions are remembered for generations. Additionally, philanthropic events often double as opportunities to solidify social bonds, showcasing their commitment to shared causes while subtly reinforcing their societal dominance. The way the upper class approaches leisure is equally distinct. Unlike the middle class, which often views vacations as a way to escape work, the elite integrate leisure into their lifestyle as a norm rather than an exception. They frequent exclusive destinations that are inaccessible to most, such as private islands, members-only resorts, and historic estates. However, these trips aren't just about indulgence. Often, they're opportunities to network, strengthen alliances, or even broker deals in a relaxed setting. Activities like yachting, hunting, or attending prestigious events such as Royal Ascot serve as much as social rituals as they do recreational pastimes. Moreover, leisure for the upper class often intertwines with cultural preservation, such as hosting or attending galas that celebrate history, art, and heritage. Finally, let's talk about their approach to legacy and inheritance. For the upper class, wealth is not just about the present. It's about preserving it for future generations. They engage in meticulous estate planning, ensuring their assets are passed down seamlessly while minimizing taxes and risks. Many use trusts, offshore accounts, and other legal tools to protect their fortunes. But wealth preservation goes beyond money. Traditions, family values, and even heirlooms are carefully handed down, instilling a sense of responsibility in the younger generation to uphold the family's name and legacy. Grooming heirs is a process that begins early, often involving lessons in finance, etiquette, and philanthropy to prepare them for the responsibilities that come with their position. This continuity of values and practices ensures the perpetuation of their social standing, making the concept of legacy a deeply ingrained aspect of their identity. In conclusion, the upper class operates in ways that are often invisible to outsiders but are deeply ingrained within their culture. From their adherence to unwritten social codes to their strategic use of philanthropy and their emphasis on legacy, every aspect of their lives is meticulously curated to maintain their position and influence. These 8 facets offer a glimpse into a world that's as complex as it is fascinating, revealing that the true markers of the upper class go far beyond wealth and luxury. Their lives are a testament to the power of tradition, discretion, and calculated effort in shaping a world that remains enigmatic and aspirational to many,